Everyone, just a quick follow-up. I haven't had time to get a more full-length video up on YouTube yet, but I figured I'd touch base out from San Diego. I'm out here at the Carbon Black Connect conference. Interesting, it's actually my first vendor-specific conference I've been to. I figured I'd talk about it a little bit and kind of give you my take on if I think it's a good place for beginners to go to. It has been a great experience for me. I was here on the developer day to learn how to make use of the backend APIs and integrate it with additional tools to help with the incident response process. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. A couple of things I did really enjoy on the first couple of days. One, this is pretty motivating. It should be for you guys as well. There's actually an intern that came and presented on day one. Really cool. He presented about some tools and ways he's used the API to make their incident response process more efficient where he's working at. So lesson learned for all of us, right? We all have something to share, whether or not we think so. We do, which is kind of the whole point of the Cyber Union, for not just me, but you guys to share what you know with everyone else so we can help each other grow in this industry. Yeah, sorry about my voice. It's pretty hoarse. It gets loud at those after parties. Anyways, number two is there's another really cool open source tool called the Atomic Ray Team by Red Canary that I found really fascinating. I haven't got a chance to use it, and I have heard about it before, but their CEO actually came and gave a talk yesterday. Very good. A very good public speaker too. But they've been doing a lot of really good things to assist with the workflow and incident response, and they've even put out like I said, the Atomic Ray Team to assist in testing your signatures and kind of seeing where your weak points are in your detection capabilities as an organization. Very cool, and it's open source. You can't beat that. But this conference, I don't know that I would recommend you guys to go to something that's vendor specific, because you're going to get locked into a specific type of product like Carbon Black, because a lot of people aren't using Carbon Black. I don't know what their market saturation is, but I'm sure it's not a majority. That's a bad thing, because you're learning one specific tool that you may or not use in your first job or ever, really. So I'd kind of shy away from going to something that's using one single product, because you need to be focused on the IR process as a whole, or whatever your skill set is you want to learn. So whether that's incident response, forensics, engineering, or red team, you got to learn the techniques versus the tools, because that's where your strength comes from. You understanding the processes versus the tools. Sure, the tools are going to help and really strengthen your capabilities, and you should learn those. But first, you need to learn the theory behind it. Why a system works the way it does, why an attack works the way it does. You learn those first, and the tools are just there to assist and make it a little more efficient. So I'd say don't go to these unless maybe you got a free ticket and it's right where you're at. Go to a B-Sides, go to a DEF CON, go to a Black Hat, maybe go to CircleCon, any of those other conferences that, or more vendor agnostic, if you will, kind of buzzwordy, but it's true. Go to something like that, and I think you're going to be way better off. But I've had a lot of fun out here. I've met a lot of old friends, had some coworkers come out here with me. It's been a good time. So that's my update, and I will be releasing another video probably next week after I get settled back in. So look forward to that. I'm putting blogs out pretty much every week now, so make sure you're going back to the Cyber Union website and checking those out. Please leave some comments, tell us what you think, like and subscribe, all that stuff. The more you get engaged, the more content we can put out specific to you and your needs. So until next time, see ya.